2018. It's current year, and I'm playing this game. Okay, it is interesting. There's moments of, like, I'm enjoying that I'm experiencing this.
Oh.
But this area...
Well, there's...
is somehow worse than the last area, which I thought was as bad as it was going to get.
It's like every... It's like there's always, like, one thing that they just, like, is a little bit too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in this area, I think this area would be fine if it weren't for these constant, like, dudes with the bombs.
Mm. Yeah, I think that's an extra source of frustration that is not necessary. And
because, like, half of your deaths are you, like...
So many of them.
I think, like, you're probably just supposed to go super quickly through this area, but it's not easy to do.
It's a quick way to die.
Yeah.
Like, how am I supposed to fight these guys? Those cards do, like, no damage. And it takes up, like, half of my things. I guess I can use it to kill this one. I can kill them, but I'm not even sure if there's a point. Like, do they just spawn in more? Like, I'm really nervous right now. Should I save?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
So, why... I don't know anything about really the original Dark Souls. And
okay.
I only played like an hour of the remastered one. But like all the like suggested videos in my YouTube channel that have anything to do with the remastered one say it sucks.
So there's some controversy with the remastering. Mostly not slightly out of quality. But mostly to do with it's a poor remastering, in that it's just the game again, with the same quality that... It's kind of a long story, actually. Okay, so when Dark Souls came out on PC, everyone was excited, but the game barely ran, and in fact couldn't run for a lot of people. But it's infamous because in the first, I think it was 20 minutes that it was out, a famous modder made a mod that fixed every problem. He called it DS Fix, and released it. And so that was what you needed to play it on Steam.
Huh.
And even years later, the game wouldn't work. You had to go to this modder's website and download DSFix to get it to work. Then, after years of it being like that, they released Dark Souls Remastered. People who owned it would still have to pay for it, unlike with like Skyrim Ultimate Edition.
It's Hatter.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I think you're right.
He's big.
Who's this?
I think it's the Mad Hatter. Looks like I'm gonna have a boss fight. Wow!
Whoa!
Hold on, I'm distracted. I'll get back to the Dark Souls in a minute.
Everyone I love dies violently.
Why go on? I'll just hurt others.
No time for service. Evade these savage soldiers and find the caterpillar.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's super dead.
Anyways,
so basically Dark Souls Remastered is just selling the game again, this time with the way it should have been the first time around.
Mm-hmm.
With a proper frame rate. And, but what they didn't fix are a whole lot of bugs. Like, basically nothing was changed. It's just the game in 60 FPS, 1080p, or whatever. I'm not even sure the ratio. You're jiggling your leg. Thank you, sir. But yeah, that's it. And so, there's a lot of really well-known problems and bugs with Dark Souls that are just, like, they did nothing for it. So the game is still fun, the game is still fine, but they're just ripping people off, which is why it's got, like, really negative coverage on YouTube. Like, for PC, it will have that negative coverage, but the game has never been in this good quality for any consoles, but it's not out for the consoles yet.
It's not?
No. Unless that's happened recently. Yeah, I think we're still waiting for the console release. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I would have seen a lot of news about it.
I want to get it for Switch.
Me too. In fact, I've been playing Salt and Sanctuary lately on my PlayStation Vita, and it makes me just want to have a portable Dark Souls-like experience.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Silent Sanctuary is great, but I want to just play the original Dark Souls like that.
That's just a light.
Oh, really?
This area is really twisty. What? Oh, God.
Great.
Great. It's going to be great.
So yeah, it takes up about half of my bar to kill one of those ants.
We're at the herbaceous border.
Yeah, I watched a YouTuber, I think his name's Inferno Plus. He does like funny Souls content, but he's like super skilled at the game. So he's one of those guys that does, you know, every boss in one hit videos, or he has ridiculous builds, and also he shows off a lot of. He had a video that I showed Kimmy. That was the Anne Orlando guy, where he's like looking for funny ideas to do in PvP, and there's this great moment where he's standing in front of an invader as the invader comes up, and he already has his 4 friends as phantoms. But they're waiting on a ledge above where he's standing. And so him and the invader are like doing the wave or different emotes. And then suddenly, as the invader's doing his emotes, his 3 friends, who are all dressed exactly the same as him, drop down from above. So suddenly it's instead of 1 versus 1, it's 4 versus 1. And the invader just pulls his network plug because he disappears and it says invader has disconnected. It's like shitting his pants moment. Okay, just save. You can't justify it. What the fuck? What is the point of that?
I got eaten.
Please kill me.
Please kill me. Go in again. Kill you. Crazy.
I was watching last Sunday. I was watching a lot of that YouTube guy who we watched.
Tirzu?
No.
Not Tirzu?
I've watched everything he's done.
Yeah, I finished his channel pretty quickly, unfortunately. He's really new.
Yeah, he's like 9 months ago.
Yeah, and he's, 600,000? You get a brilliant idea, you can rise quickly. I don't think YouTube's as hopeless as people think. I go slow, but
Yeah,
I'm just another gaming channel.
I bet there's a gaming channel called that.
Just another gaming channel?
Yeah.
Almost certainly. It's not the most clever joke in the world.
No. But no, the guy who does the speedrun history.
Oh, Summoning Salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I knew that would be right up your alley.
I really like it. It's sort of not one that I would recommend watching like binging though. Because they're all the same.
Yeah.
Like the format of them is all the same. And it's like you start wondering, it's like, why would anyone say that the game is as fast as it can be now? It's not.
This stuff always gets topped.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
I think you should go out.
I think you should climb
the
higher.
line. Yeah.
Okay.
You shouldn't drop lower here. You should just go up.
Do you think I can reach that vine?
No. I 100% do not think you can.
Okay. Thank you. Vote of unconfidence probably saved my life. People are like, do it. Do it. And then I hear Sid like, you 100% can't do that. Like, fuck you!
Just climb higher.
Like that, what is it? The Lonely Island YOLO video? You only live once, so don't take chances. It's not worth the risk. Take no chances. Stop freelancing. Invest in your future. Don't dilute your finances. Okay. What do we got
What's
here?
this?
I don't know. Some shit. That'll get me killed. For sure. What? Another even game.
I know, I think it was a new weapon.
Where are the ghosts
Use it.
to come and like push me off the edge?
Oh,
You passed it.
no.
No. I don't have anything new.
You did.
No, I don't.
I saw it.
No.
What was it?
Jack in the Box? The one that I used to kill the first boss?
What's the alternate fire on that?
This one.
Oh.
Oh, that's great. How did you use it?
Yeah, that's a lot better. How long does it last?
That long.
You should use that more often.
Do you have a game that you ever like go back to and just like play a bunch and then get bored of?
Skyrim.
And do it?
Skyrim. I probably played through everything in it a couple times. And I play it to just total exhaustion. It's been out for so long though. Finally, they announced Elder Scrolls 6, but yeah, I've played through like everything in Skyrim several times. There was a really, I really kind of like got into it. I had one character who I kept like, I basically had like different phases in his life. I made different armor, and you can adjust his appearance.
Mm-hmm.
So I kept making him look older as I like first I beat the main game, and then
Don't go down there.
in the post game, I started to. I was afraid a beetle was going to push me right off, right as you said that. I changed his appearance to look like slightly older, and then in the final DLC, you actually go to this island and face another Dragonborn, and it's kind of like the ultimate test kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so for that, I made him look like super old, like it was old haggard Dragonborn versus like this new upstart. And so that was, I don't know, I felt really got into it with that character, and that was when I absolutely finished everything in the game, every single like
What is that?
group quest, something that's gonna annoy me. Wow, look at that.
Oh.
Whoa! Hey,
Ah.
use your fire thing. Ah!
Ah!
I knew it!
No. Go in the hole.
Ah!
Just go. No,
You
help.
think so?
Help.
Okay.
I heard go into the hole.
Ah! And I'm being bombarded.
Throw your fire.
Shotgun.
Why don't they die?
Fire. You die.
Got you right where I want you, bitch.
Damn, son.
Oh. Where is it?
I've been having a really hard time at work lately. Just
Oh, yeah?
in terms of, like, doing my job.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like, it'll get to be the end of the week, and I'm like, God, did I even do anything this week?
Hold
Is
on,
it
we have
longer
robot
than your
bugs
goal?
dancing.
Have they been robots the whole time?
Maybe.
Oh!
Great.
It's your arch nemesis.
Awesome.
Great. Wonderful. Maybe a
What the
big
fuck
marble.
Is that? Is that the universe?
Oh,
Ah!
just
Wonderful.
run.
Even underground, you can't escape them.
True. God, I can't wait to see how this shakes out. Sorry, how it rolls out.